Okay, I think everything's going all right. Hey, howdy, folks. We had a moment of kind of stuttering there for just a little bit as I attempted to switch over the stream on OBS Studio. We'll see if this all works just fine or not. Well, everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be playing just a little bit more of Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Now, to be honest, I'm not sure we're going to actually play the entirety of this game on stream. In fact, I've already played a little tiny bit of it, the last bit of a chapter, off screen, so that I could finish that part of the game that I was stuck in. Anyway, however, it is a fun little thing to be continuing for today, since I wanted to play more of the game anyway, and I wanted to play more of the game at the time that I would normally stream the game. So here we are. We're going to be playing a bit more of Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. So, yesterday, we did a couple of sort of the first matches that normally exist here. First couple stages. We got to learn mostly tutorial stuff, and we got as far as I'd ever gotten. I then went a tiny bit further, which I'm going to be showing in just a little bit. I first want to go ahead and add in an image of the Hyrule Warriors logo. So let me quickly grab that. Pretty sure I already have it downloaded. If not, I'm about to find out and be really disappointed in myself. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, now we shift it down and make it smaller. Too small. Stick it in the middle. I think that's good. I think it's a little too big. There we are. That's probably good. Yeah, that's probably good. All right. Very quickly, to show some of the stuff that we missed yesterday, let's go ahead and pop into our album, because I actually took little videos of them. So, the first thing is, I fought one of these enemy types from Breath of the Wild. Sorry, from Tears of the Kingdom, where it's just the giant, like, golem-esque monster made of cubes. After beating it, it reformed from the shades. So that was a little concerning, to say the least. But yes. So, why did I mean, this is halfway through. I'm trying to remember, like, why I took the different videos. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of realizing that the cube itself was a weak point. I was like, oh, let's target that with the rays. Yes, the cube construct, thank you. Yes, this was now I'm remembering, I took a video of it because it basically was, I took it from, what, 2/3 health down to 0 health, which was very fun. And then we destroyed it pretty quickly here. Hooray. Okay. We then went into an area, like a workshop area, that had been all sealed up.
Might very well be forbidden technology.
And we think that it was sealed up because this area was forbidden technology. I'm quickly summarizing some of the last things from our playing together yesterday. What happened after I beat it off stream.
Then we're obliged to study it from every angle.
So they went into a sealed area. They found a bunch of the constructs that we saw, like, in the very first section of the game.
Things to chance.
They found a couple of these guys all sealed up. And yeah, we managed to beat it. Ultimately, they decided, okay, if these things were the tools of the Zonai's demise, then we need to make sure to study them a little bit ourselves, because it would be good to know what ended the Zonai that while back. So
forbidden technology.
So yeah, there we are, and now we will continue here. So be continuing. It really was just like right where we left off. They want us to go ahead and quickly get this set of materials. I guess we can.
Seems I've room yet to grow.
Okay, Rauru has another bonus heart. Hooray for Rauru. There are 2 little side quests here that we can do, and I think we should do them. But yes, so we have Kool-Aid, we have Soup, we have JS in the chat. Hello, hello, people. Hi. So yeah, this is where we are now. It looks like this one is time limited with restricted allies. Mineru is going to be heading off to quell the threat. There is also, I've learned by pressing Y, we can see different kind of miniature quests that we have, challenges that we have. So like Mineru is, if we complete a challenge, great, we'll get a reward there. If we throw a time bomb into a Frox's mouth, great, we get a reward there. So we should consider that. Wondering how Zelda's faring. If we perform one sync strike between Mineru and Zelda, that's apparently a positive for Rauru. Deploying Rauru and Zelda into battle, we can do that over here. Yeah, Rauru and Zelda into battle is kind of the expectation there, so that's good. Perform one weak point smash as Zelda, we can do that really at any time we want, especially because using 2 unique skills, performing 2 silk strikes. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into here.
Before we depart.
Use the ally menu. If I wanted to change people around, I absolutely could. It looks like I could change you around. Can't change you, won't let me. But I think this is fine. Oh, it will let me change around some of the actions. So I did get a frost emitter afterwards. Let's go ahead and put the bomb here and the flame here. Okay, I think that's good. So, onward. Are we taking off from... there was also a camp that I set towards the end of that little area. I was trying to figure out if I was starting from the camp in this particular thing. MrM, is this going to become an actual series? That's a very good question. Right now, I'm not really planning on it, but I'm not opposed to it. I'm mostly just streaming again because I wanted to play this game again today, and I was like, well, we're approaching the time that stream would normally happen, so let's go ahead, sure. If my interest is caught by everything happening, then yeah, we'll keep on streaming it. But yeah, that's kind of the mentality I'm having right now. Woo! That was a new ability we unlocked. Spiky wheels. Okay, is there more back here that it's kind of a secret for me to discover? There's a chance of that. The gates have closed. Oh, I only have a limited amount of time to head for the target position. Alrighty, that's a no. Defeat the Stone Talus and head for the targeted position. Okay, there's Stone Talus where Zelda is. I am actually going to roll here myself because I think I will get here faster than Mineru the CPU would. So. Bonk, 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 bonk. And dodge. Nope, that wasn't enough. Yeah, I think he's charging me, so. Ow. Bonk, 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 bonk. Let's go ahead and do, yep. We've nearly broken it down. Once we do, it's gonna be pretty easy. Jump on, please. Yes. That'd be fantastic. No, I didn't want to jump off.
Knockdown.
We've nearly got it broken down. I think we're just going to beat it on health. If I had used the bombs, I probably would have been better. But unfortunately, not the case. Okay. Very quickly, let's pause and read chat. Hi, chat. You wanted to beat Papa's Cupcakeria faster by taking a bunch of orders, but now you're afraid you're going to stress yourself out. Manager's talent is hitting things with a car, apparently. Yes. There's specials in that game. Get the sign, makes you get double special orders, and a special increases points. I've never heard of this Papa's Cupcakeria, so very interesting that y'all are talking about that in the chat. What do you think the Elegoo Centauri Carbon? It's one of the PLA printers or plastic printers. I think I've seen commercials for it lately because YouTube has apparently caught on that I do 3D printing and has been like, yeah, so we're gonna start to like try to have you buy a bunch of Elegoo stuff now. Half the time limit remains. You know what? I think we're still good to try slaying a number of these things. Bonk, 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 bonk. This is one of the most fun things about playing the Warriors games, is just the super silly ways that you'll be able to cause a huge amount of havoc and damage. I love it so much. Okay, yeah, let's just leave this area. We're getting not as much as I should from here to make it worth the delay. I've arrived at the position. Oh, yay! Bomb! Throw it! There we are. We threw one time bomb into the Frox's mouth.
I have you.
Okay, we are gonna go ahead and power up like this. I probably should have waited to do that until after I was on the Frox, but here we are. Smash. 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 Bombard. I see, now that I have a bomb as one of the things, now Smash does a slightly different effect. Like, it makes the time bomb effect go off. That's kind of cool. Bombard. Boom. Love it. Jump on. Woo! I'm just going as fast as I can.
Not yet.
Are you gonna start wanting to take in another bomb here for me? That'd be great if so.
I have you.
Ow, I didn't dodge back fast enough. I think charging.
Show of mine.
It was charging, hooray! Jump on, please. Let's jump off.
Not yet.
Time bomb, chuck it. Nope, it didn't work. Oh well.
Not done. I am ready.
We're nearly there. Okay, I think jumping.
Down with you.
There we go. All right, weak point smash. I think that might be it. It looks pretty unique.
Gone.
It was pretty unique. That's what YouTube does for your Bamboo Labs. It just gives you a bunch of commercials about it. I'm not sure Gort's here, no. Alrighty, Subterranean Panic is completed. Even though it was a timed mission, we did pretty well at it. We managed to get one of our 2 sync strikes we need with Zelda, so that's good. We performed that sync strike between Minoru and Zelda perfectly. The chin, your favorite weak point. All right. I think, yeah, I think we're good there. Okay, good amount of materials. Love that. I mean, that's why the 3 little pigs say not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, right? Because that's actually their weak point. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, we can upgrade the basic actions of Rauru right before we actually have to use Rauru. That's perfect. Okay, we are now able to do X twice on after the first Y. Cool. Now wants us to go back down again and go to here. And you know what? I'm inclined to let it. Open 2 chests, complete 2 quests, enhance a weapon 1 time at the weapons research base. Okay. All right. So here's what I think the objective should be. Let's switch to Zelda right away, because everything we have right now that actually wants to do stuff in Zelda, stuff with Zelda, it's using 2 unique skills as Zelda, doing 2 sync strikes, which Zelda can be the person you're performing that with. Perform 1 weak point smash as Zelda. So I think let's do that. MrM, are you gonna shave or are you gonna keep your beard for longer? We're already partially shaved this morning. I went and just trimmed back the neck hair because being a neck beard is not exactly an objective of mine. But yeah, tell you what, let's actually very quickly here, just to show something. I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna go to the title screen, just real quick. Can't Rauru just tax the citizens of Hyrule for resources? I don't think you're wrong. Maybe that'll be a thing later, where it's like, okay, get them to contribute their fair share. You gotta grow it out like Dumbledore? No, never would I grow it out that long. That sounds terrifyingly scratchy. No, thank you. It's difficult enough getting it to this point and letting it live. Okay, amiibo. I have a couple of amiibo here, or totally legit cards that were definitely amiibo at one point that I personally owned and not just purchased from online somewhere. No siree. Zonite Steel, the spear. That was Mifa. Now let's do, his name's not Darunia, Daruk. Fantastic. Let's do Princess Zelda. Zonite Steel one-handed. Let's do the version of Link that is from Tears of the Kingdom. It's a spear version, sure. And I think I can do one more. Let's do a Guardian from Breath of the Wild. Zonite Steel one-handed. Okay. You think that I could grow out my beard to the length of Dumbledore style? I disagree that I, A, would survive that long with it, B, would be able to make it look that good. After a year of your Tears of the Kingdom is still on version 1. That's actually impressive. Oh gosh. All right, I think I'm set. Okay, because it only lets you do 5 amiibo a day, so. Okay, we're hopping into here. We're going straight to being Zelda. You love to fight the Guardian. You wish they added those on to Tears of the Kingdom. Also, I meant to have this be Rauru and Zelda. Why did it go to Mineru and Zelda? Can I give up on this? Or no? Can I give up on it without a penalty? Exit battle. Okay, I can just exit battle. That's great. Good. Okay. Shoo! I was concerned about that for just a little bit. Alrighty, pop back into here, swap things around. We're gonna do Rauru. There we are.
I'll try to make myself
Onward! Raru's busy taxing the citizens. No. Oh, you'd love to fight the Guardian. You wish they'd added those Tears of the Kingdom. There we go. Now I'm actually like internalizing what you said. The Guardians were very fun to fight. I do kind of wish that there was an area where they would be present once again. Okay, I have to defend the workshop. That's what it is. It's charging me, so here we go. Follow up. It's gonna stand back up before I can fully do what I need to with it. Whoa, not what I wanted. Thank you. Cone. And, oh man, I didn't know it could actually attack me in that phase. All right, we've almost broken it. Piercing light, and that should do it. That'll break it. And because of that, we are going to be able to get so many enemies caught up in this. At least we should. Fantastic. A choo-choo appeared. I see it. I will not yield a single step. Okay, let's, yeah, destroy all these guys. Okay, this is our first time fighting choo-choos, so... I'm gonna guess that you're rushing at me. You are not. Oh no, I feel like it was jumping. Well, I still interrupted it before it could do that. Yep, it's about to do something. Yeah, here, if I... It worked! It was super late, but it still worked. There we go. And that should do it. You're so excited for the DLC at Tears of the Kingdom. That's gonna be great. Wait, is there DLC that they've announced? I legitimately didn't know of any DLC that they've announced. Are we just assuming where it's like, well, Breath of the Wild had DLC? Is that just what we're acting on when we say that?
Together for Hyrule.
Long may she prosper. Meet your end.
There is DLC announced for it? Is it like story DLC? Is it already out? Am I just behind on the curve? Is this... I'm very sad now because I feel like I would have heard about this. And I apparently am in the dark about the DLC. I guess we could have a live reaction on stream. And it would be honest, because it would be, I didn't know there was DLC. Okay, weak point smash. Let's do it facing this direction. Oh, they were going to, but then they canceled it. Is that what it is? Oh, true, yeah. There is the switch to a version where it's like talking about landmarks and stuff like that. Like, there is extra content for it if you have the app where you'll get like little voice audio lines and stuff. Okay, Bow of Light. But I think that's about it. Alrighty. There's just one, they're running away. Help me! Help me! We managed to slay all the rest of them except that one. Makes you sad now? I'm sorry. Alright, good amount of rupees too. So far, only thing I've seen us being able to use rupees for is to be able to level up our weapons. Not that that's bad, like obviously, leveling up weapons is fantastic, but that's the only thing I've seen so far to use them for. There hasn't been like a merchant or something. They said that with Breath of the Wild, but then we got one anyway. Interesting. So I guess we won't rule it out, but we'll see, right? Personally, I think it's probably a no. Okay, Zonite Steel, one-handed weapons, perfect. So this gets us up to level 3, so let's do that. Okay. Let's prioritize Zelda here. That's level 4. I don't have enough to use all of them. I have enough to use this many. So let's do that. Because we get another slot unlocked at level 5, and I don't know what it means by slot unlocked. So I want to find that out. Yeah, maybe we could get one. I'm not going to throw it out entirely as an option, but... Oh yeah, enhance a weapon one time at the weapons research base. I forgot about that. Okay, what have we got now? Completing 2 quests, sure. Opening 2 chests, sure. Completing 3 quests. Defeat 5 enemies using Zonai devices, so that's using Minato in combat. Smashing a bunch of wooden boxes, fantastic, love to do that. Defeat 150 enemies as Zelda. Exploit 2 enemy weaknesses and deplete 2 weak point gauges. Interesting. Okay, well, the only thing to do now is go to the main mission here. So let's do that. All right. I think let's first,
Between cultivating her newfound powers,
hold on.
assisting the royal court in a variety of manners, and delving deeper into construct technology, Zelda found herself leading a busy, yet ultimately fulfilling, existence in ancient Hyrule.
I do really like that Princess Zelda feels very enabled here. Like, there's a lot of power growth she's able to go through here that she just wasn't afforded in her current timeline, which I just think is neat. Oh my goodness, you got a huge amount of rupees.
One day, however, while training to manipulate time in Hyrule Field, Zelda and Sonia received an urgent report.
Okay.
A swarm of rampaging Molduga, giant
Oh.
creatures hailing from the Gerudo Desert, was heading straight
Isn't this-
for Hyrule Castle.
Isn't this what we saw in Tears of the Kingdom as a flashback? We Rauru uses some sort of hyper beam kind of ability that just goes up the entire canyon chasm. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Where it's we're up on the Great Plateau and he fires a huge laser beam and it slays all of the things, and it's specifically because he used the sacred stone. And that's the first time Ganondorf kind of sees that being used. I think that's what we're about to play out here. Yeah! I mean, we're seeing all the Gerudo.
They've still not arrived?
No.
Is that an oasis inside of the Gerudo lands? Looks like it. Uh-huh. Ganondorf, the Gerudo chief.
Hyrule Castle? Precisely. And as we distract them with a Molduga swarm, your army will close in and strike from the north. But why? What of those who desire peace?
Impudent little.
Ganondorf himself stood up.
You would disobey my orders, Ardy.
Definitely Matt Mercer.
I'll do no such thing.
There's the Molduga. Now they've agreed to attack stealthily from the north.
Approaching our position.
It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
Here we are. I'm wondering if this is going to change it all. Whoa. Okay, sacred stones resonating.
What?
That's the only signal that they have of things
There
going
it is.
well
Look,
or
the signal
incorrectly.
from Chief Ganondorf.
As Hyrule Warriors, our chief's command is absolute.
Okay.
To the castle!
All right, yeah, they're attacking right after the Molduga swarm. Interesting. Because the Molduga swarm could have been written off as the equivalent of just a bad mistake.
Band of Gerudo. Strike
This,
from the north.
not so much. This is aggression.
I see. So this was their plan. We march for battle. My king!
I'm coming with you.
The fact that Ganondorf still gave the order,
Promise
even
you, be
after
careful.
seeing his forces, the Molduga forces, get wiped out, man. It's a bold choice. I imagine it's probably to try to gain some level of trust. Loving that. Oh, I didn't even realize that they were using a special ability. Love that. Hylian captain's fighting a difficult battle. I see that. Okay, we're actually going to switch to Zelda because Zelda needs to kill 150 enemies. So we're gonna have her help with that. There we go. We're gonna do the 4 because that lets us move while attacking a little bit. Okay, now let's help out the captain. Vanguard is mine, with me, everyone. That's Sholani saying that. Piercing light. There we are. Yeah, they didn't expect to see the king over here. They are very much being... I'm not going to use the word betrayed, but they're being left to dry in this particular attack pattern.
Not yet. By my power.
Boom. Follow up. Okay. We have not yet broken the gauge. We did break a box, though. Almost. Nope. There we go. Good enough. Weak point slash. Perfect. We needed that. Okay, good amount of health. And we got a treasure chest. We needed all of that. Do we see any more crates just out here in the open anywhere? Okay, they want to tend to the wounded before we advance any further. Interesting. There hasn't been like a heal your underlings mechanic before. I think there still isn't one. Setting up camp restores the health of your currently controlled characters and replenishes your special rations and batteries based on the difficulty setting. Castle is far better equipped to address such problems, but this will have to suffice. We should do what we can to improve our encampment for the battle ahead. Camp effects. Interesting.
Fortune favors.
Oh! So this is how you get like the feeding food effects from the mainline games. You can increase things like your experience or your special attack charge rate or movement speed based off of like the food and preparations that go into it. Neato. I like that. Okay, now here's my question. Why do these guys all have the little tent icon by them? Can only be used as a camp supply, that's why. Okay, tell you what, let's get extra experience. I think that's great. Let's just do that. Boom. Just a huge amount of extra experience. Okay, return to battle.
Ready for whatever's next.
Zelda.
Okay, Zelda, we're here. I was mostly just coming over here to see if there were any, like, chests I'd missed. Wants me to defeat the Gerudo captains way up north. I should go ahead and do that. Alright. Ooh, good amount of enemies to slay. Frost emitters are especially effective near water. Good to know. I keep on accidentally going into the bow attack like that. Okay. Rush over to here. Let's do a sync attack. I think this is a good place for it. Aren't they, like, not doing their job, though? Okay, here we go. Weak point smash. Beautiful. Nope, don't want that. Okay, I could use a finisher. In fact, I'm going to use a finisher. I just want to see what it looks like, and I'm pretty sure I have an ability for that. There we go. Defeat 150 enemies as Zelda. Perfect. let's swap to actually Minato, because we're being told to construct the things with her, if I'm recalling correctly. There we go. There are a lot more Gerudo captains now than there were a moment ago. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ow. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Weak point smash.
A challenge overcome.
Okay, another Gerudo captain. Okay, I managed to somehow dodge past stuff that I didn't even see, but we'll take it. Bonk, 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 bonk. Love that attack. There we go. Okay, this base has been captured. Oh, there's a camp available here. Lovely. Let's go ahead, actually. Let's rest at this camp. Oh, I think it automatically does that. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Tell you what, I'm looking at the map. I'm thinking, let's head up to the top right. Because there is an area up here to claim. Ooh, there's also one over here. Let's go to this one first, still. I am looking for crates and treasure chests. Yeah, I see a treasure chest. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Base has been captured. And there's a treasure chest over here. Beautiful. Endura carrots. Lovely. Any chests over here? It doesn't look like it. It does not count as a chest. Not a chest, a crate. Thankfully, it doesn't look like there's any time limit. There we are. Still no crates over here either. You'd expect a very wooden fort to have a bunch of crates that are breakable. Ow. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we are. Ooh, that was another chest. Still didn't see what the item was. It might have just been money. But that's okay. Wait, hold on. That's like a little Korok area, isn't it? Are Koroks in this game? Oh my goodness. They're gonna be in every level, aren't they? Oh gosh. Well, that's a treasure chest at least. I guess we have found the frustrating thing in this game, which is there are Koroks hidden around. Okay. It looks like they're taken care of. So let's head to this base in the middle here. Korok of Doom and Despair. Love it. Bonk, 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 bonk. This is my favorite attack of hers. As you can tell. Hey, let's go ahead and stop that charge right where it is. Thank you. Okay, we have claimed the base for ourselves. Beautiful. All right. Looks like kind of the last thing for us to do is to make our way up to where the Gerudo captain is. Oh gosh, this Hylian captain is nearly dead. We are here to help.
I have you.
Okay. Bunk, 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 bunk. There we are. Okay. I really don't want to leave this Hylian captain alone without first clearing out the enemies around him, because he is about to be overwhelmed. Hey! Hey! These are crates. Lovely. Ow. Yeah, see how just... He doesn't have much health. I know he's about to go down.
It's over.
Alright, I think it's done. You okay, buddy? No, you're not. There's one left. Perfect. Okay. Fantastic. You go live your life. Be free. Why are you so fixated? Beautiful. He's not attacking anyone, meaning he truly is alone here. And yet, my allies have done no damage to the Gerudo captain over here. They're charging at me, so let's stop that. Goodness. Listen, I don't want to call my allies useless, but they have not done their part, okay? Beautiful. Find the enemy commander. Yep. Hopefully we'll just take her captive. I hope we don't actually slay her. Yeah, respect to that guy for being determined at least. Yeah, I mean, I can't take that away from him, you know? He's dedicated to defending that one very particular spot. Bonk. There we are. Woo! Another treasure chest. Zonite steel spear. Okay. All right. We are good to move in now. My goodness, I saw it out of the corner of my eye and thought that better not be a Korok flower. It was. Oh, there's more than one in every level, folks. This is not good. Now, release the Molduga. Alrighty, we are gonna pop our L sync ability pretty quickly here. We also need to get ready the bombs. Because to my recollection, one of the best things to do is throw the bomb out onto the ground. It sees it because of the motion sensor. It bites it, it eats it.
Would you join me?
Here we go.
You needn't ask.
Can't risk using my power in such close quarters. Fine.
It's over.
That one is fiercer than the others that attack the castle. I suspect it won't fall so easily. Okay, I'm about to switch to Zelda. Not for any specific reason. Time bomb! Throw it! Time bomb, throw it. No, no, throw it over there. Dang it. Launch? Hey, we got it. Weak point smash, please. Explosions galore. Okay, we're switching to Zelda. Oh goodness, we're caught inside. Help. Okay, let's sync with... Oh, with Sonya! Fantastic! That's perfect. Because now we just have strength. We are a lot stronger in this form. Whoa! Tell you what, I would love to use the special ability here. See what that looks like. Okay, it's just a giant bomb. Weakness, break the weakness. Break the weakness, we got it. There we are. Whee! Will it give me the contents of the treasure chest at least? Those who can still fight, join me. I shall put an end to this king myself. No, I don't think you will, Artie. We appreciate the fervor, but Okay, take that off. I need to see. Hey, did the treasure chest get opened? It looks like it did. You truly know nothing about the Gerudo. Odds are meaningless if I finish you here and now. Okay, let's do my special A again, because there's so many of them all clustered in the same area. Alright, nearly got it. Weak point smash, beautiful. There we go, I got it.
I'm with you. Down with you.
There we go.
The end has come.
Oh, very fun.
The end has come.
With weak point smashes, I just love being able to do these different Zonai abilities. So cool.
Raru.
Let's switch to Raru. Ow. Okay, jump to the other side, weak point smash. There we go, now it hits both of them. Heaven Piercer. It's a great move. Highly recommend it. Okay, I'm gonna sink. Oh, look at that. Woo! That's so good. I love that.
Yes.
New orders from the chief, Lady Artie. We're to cease the assault and withdraws once. What? I suppose we're finished here. I'm gonna call it. Pretty sure she's gonna be. Artie's gonna be the Gerudo representative of the sacred beasts. Can't help but wonder what they're planning. You somehow blacked out when logging your laptop and was like, my password is always my birthday. Why is it not working? Newsflash, you're putting it in the way your school does, like the 3x4. Yeah! Basically your birthday, but now you remember it the right way and you keep putting in your actual birthday, but you're too tired to change it again. Ha! I understand that all too well. My password for my work computer at school ended up kind of eating up my memory of my normal password, like here at my house, which was an issue when I was sitting here staring at the keyboard going, what is my password? How do I log into this? Alrighty, we managed to do all of those missions. That's so good. Good amount of rewards too. 2 Korok seeds. I'm so frustrated by the Korok seeds. Okay, here we go. I think they're going to be captured here. I don't think they're going to make it out. Oh. Are they being hypnotized? Put to sleep? Oh. The Gerudo... Yeah, they're making them be scapegoats. They summoned shades. I mean, I saw something like this happening, but yeah.
Why would you? Circumstances have changed.
Yeah, these masks.
But this is where yours.
Gosh. These masks are creepy because they remind me of so many of the, like, Gibdo monsters and things like that.
I should have known he would betray us.
You see that, bud? Bad news. Those are shades.
The Korok's talking!
They're spirits, sorta. Ancient globs of evil that show up and attack people whenever the land's not doing so hot. And I guess those two are the ones controlling them? That's nothing we want a part of, I can tell you
love it that this Korok is voice...
Yes, me. We're better off just sitting back and letting this...
I love it!
Bud, where you going?
Yes!
I'm supposed to be putting down roots, not sticking my nose in someone else's fight.
I love it! Oh, I love him! And this is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Korok's companion. Pretty sure this has the Master Sword shard
Can you please
inside.
listen to me? I'm begging you here.
I love him! Kalamo, the traveling Korok. Wants to put down roots, so he's trying to find a safe place to live, probably to plant the tree that all Koroks are supposed to do. Like, it's their objective.
All right,
Oh.
fine. You win.
When he gets
Don't
mad
I didn't warn ya.
and exhausted, his leaf turns like autumnal colors instead of green.
Wait
That's
up
so good.
already.
Oh, I love it. I love this character. I'm leveling up the Korok. Oh, man. Yeah, this is definitely supposed to be the Link analog. Those shades are bad news, bud. Don't go anywhere near them, I'm telling you. Controlling question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, hello, Fee. When equipped with a one-handed weapon, this mysterious stranger carries a shield of Zonai energy in its left hand. Its unique skill is a battery power surge that will negate energy gauge consumption for a short period of time. Oh my goodness, it's playing just like Link. Oh, but it's so good. Look how like spaghetti stringy its arms are. Like it has like a whip sword effect. It's so cool. Here, I'm just doing the Y a bunch because it's so good. Oh, it shield surfs. You hold down X and it shield surfs. Oh, I love that. Okay, so YX is a jump slash. YX is a shield surf. Okay. Y. Oh, sorry, we just YX. YX. A nice little spin slash. Neat. YX. I didn't see what that did. Oh. That's 3 Ys and an X. X. Okay, a nice little spin. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Weak point slash? Yeah, let's just do it. We just smash with a shield. Oh my goodness, I love it. You're doing great, bud. Stronger than anything and fast too. Wait, what's this over here? What have we got here? Open this up. A rocket. Is a Zonai device? Oh my goodness. Lets you move at high speeds, crashing through any enemies in your path until your energy gauge is fully depleted. Sure, let's go ahead and assign it. Oh, with ZR? Oh. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and X is exactly what I thought. 5 and X is just kind of a different style on the end. Oh, it has like a lunge at the end of it. I love that. ZR to activate the action. Love that! Look at it! Oh my goodness! Oh, I am really liking this mysterious stranger. Oh man, I've missed everything these Gerudos have been talking about. Such knowledge is beyond the likes of you. Sorry, I know you're telling me to head for the target position, but I'm having way too much fun fighting with Link. Sorry, not Link. Man, it's even making the same sort of like the Master Sword is charged up sounds. I love it. Rust. Okay. Yeah, the ones controlling the shades are absolutely the ones I want to take down. Thank you. I tried to take that one down, and it didn't let me, because I wasn't locked on properly, it looks like. I don't have anything to do besides that. Oh! Oh my goodness, wait, the rocket works to stop charge attacks? Oh, that's so good. I just did it because I didn't know what else to do. Also, let's combine together. What have we got here? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Look at that! 3 throat, ice, bomb, fire. Weak point slash. Loving this. Oh, are they running? They're fleeing, aren't they? No, they aren't. Just looked like it for a moment. Okay, there we go. Flurry rush. Weak point smash. This is its end. Bonk. Love it. This is why I love these games so much. They're just so much fun to just go mowing through hordes of enemies with. Are you sure both ice and fire is a good idea? Fair enough. Fair enough. But I'd already thrown the ice one, and then I was like, oh, I want to throw fire and a bomb, though. They've withdrawn at last, yet they leave many wounded in their wake. All right, Artie. You were betrayed by Ganondorf. Surely you give a warning to the people of this land that wish for peace,
Why
right?
did you save us?
Right?
I've been wondering the same thing myself. But my bud here's got a mind of his own. Couldn't stop him if I tried. And trust me, I did.
I love this
Even
Korok.
so, I thank you. As
What
long
was his
as
name?
I draw
Kalamo?
breath, I can still claim my retribution.
You want revenge, huh? Don't you think a little reward for your daring savior should come first? And since we went through the trouble of saving your lives, it's gotta be something special. Something like this.
He just wants a spear.
Even the fiercest winds don't feel like nothing at all with this bad boy. What do you say?
Well, yes, if you'd like it. But what will you use it for?
Isn't it obvious? This thing's gonna keep me standing once I finally take root.
It's a broken spear. Like, the tip is
Here's
broken.
the deal.
Yeah.
When a Korok like
Uh-huh.
me leaves home, we've got to find a spot to settle down so we can grow big and tall. Start our own forest, you know? And once I find my spot, my new treasure here will keep me in place. Make sure I've got the strongest branches this side of Hyrule. That's the whole reason I'm on this journey. You got that?
Don't tell me he's gonna turn into the Great Deku Tree.
Right. Well, I wasn't.
He just
really
wants to
looking
feel like the
settle
big
down somewhere
kids.
Like this anyway. Come on, bud. We're out of
Nice
here.
Korok lore, to be honest. It's very similar to what it is in Wind Waker. In Wind Waker, they're given seeds, and they have to go fly them all throughout the... Oh my goodness! Whoa! Wait, what? Dude just transformed into a glider. Oh my goodness, this is so cool! I want to play as those characters
That
forever!
villain dishonors our name, and he shall perish by my hand.
Oh. She's gonna go slay Ganondorf. It's a coup! It's a coup against the king! Or the chief, but still. Man, okay. I'm loving all the story points in this game. So good.
Your report?
We dispatched most of her guards, my lord. But we were obstructed by some manner of automaton.
She and a small band of companions have regrettably escaped your judgment.
Forgive us, Lord Ganondorf.
An automaton.
I thought for a
Very
second
well.
there was some weird shading up in the top right of the screen, and I thought that was one of the dragons flying across.
I finally have Rauru in the palm of my hand. Especially now that we've taken care of the traitors plaguing his kingdom, yes?
See? Yeah, uh-huh. He used them as scapegoats to say, we took care of the traitors.
No more delays.
We're so
Hyrule Castle
sorry
waits.
At once.
that a portion of our
This
tribes...
time I see these secret stones for myself.
I mean, yeah, we can turn this into an actual series past this point. I mean, because otherwise I'm just going to keep on playing it without y'all.
A short time after the attack on Hyrule Castle, Rauru received an
You want to make a
unexpected
gingerbread
visitor,
cookie, sugar, and
Ganondorf,
mango from Shrek.
chief of the Gerudo people, and the lone male amongst them.
So they come and pretending like, oh, look, we We killed the incoming threat. There was a group of rebels on our side. We're so sorry about that, but we promise we have taken care of them. And we have the same objective, peace in our time. But Kool-Aid, I see that you're wanting to make gingerbread cookies based off of like the different gingerbread men in Shrek, but making Christmas cookies in November seems wrong. Right. Yep. The renegade Gerudo faction.
Struck at Hyrule Castle. Ganondorf then pledged to serve the kingdom as a show of good faith.
Goodness.
But Zelda could sense the cruel ambition behind Ganondorf's words, behind even his very name. While Rauru shared in this concern, he deemed it best to accept the Gerudo's fealty, in hopes of more closely watching over their chieftain's actions.
The gingerbread man Pez that you want to make a cookie out of. Interesting. I never really was into Pez candies and the dispensers of them. But I think it's kind of neat that they have lasted so long as a product. Whoa, wait. Hold on. These are like the Tears of the Princess flowers, but they're like crimson and black. Are these in the games? I don't think they are.
Says there's little for us to be worried about, but that man's name bears dark memories. In my era,
Zelda. Time can be a dangerous entity, even for those who control it like us. The future must remain unknown, right?
Yes.
The one thing I will say, I'm pretty
The
sure...
Molduga attack was unquestionably
Oh, are
that
these the
man's
sunlight
doing.
things? They're just a lot
Given an
closer
opening,
up.
He will bear his fangs and bring about even worse.
These might be the sunlight flowers that you
Until
find
Hyrule
all
itself
up
is
in the
known.
clouds. I just didn't realize they had that much black to them. I thought they were a lot more golden.
But you know, he doesn't represent all of the Gerudo.
This is
Rather
correct.
than war, some still seek a path of mutual prosperity. We
Yeah,
can't
the sun sky
abandon these
plants.
voices.
Yeah. But it's... like, there's so
Raoul
much more
founded this
black
kingdom
to
for
it than
all
I
of its
remembered.
people. I'm certain he feels the same way.
Yes, I agree completely.
In times to come, my husband will be faced with countless difficult decisions like this. He will certainly lament choices he failed to make, and grow to regret others he carried through. He's more sensitive than he looks.
Strangely enough, that sounds familiar.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
I'll try, Queen Sonia.
Fantastic. I love it. So good so far. Oh, man. I will say that I'm pretty sure the program is running a lot smoother at interpreting the Switch 2's graphics today than yesterday. Like, a lot. What has Jesper been up today? Well, it's funny that you say that. Hey, Jesper. Jesper. Hello. She's trying to decide if she's going to jump for it. She's trying to decide if she's going to jump for it. Oh, she almost jumped for it. There we go. Look at her. She's so cute. Yeah, but she has been, mostly she's actually been sitting up in here, keeping me company as I sit and do other tasks. So, it's been very cute. Hey, Jesper. It's probably why she's kind of holding off against jumping up now, because she's like, I've already been up there, like, all day today. Like, if I just sit up there, I'm only gonna sleep. I want to do something with my day. But she is interested in the hand monster that has taken over her area. Woo! Story progression quests. Some quests are tied directly to story progression and must be completed before you can progress to the next story-related battle. Oh, yeah, look at this. You have to complete a time for review and Shadows in the Depths. Interesting. This is one of them, a time for review. Ooh, Sleepless Nights. All right, there's some Blue Nightshade. Go ahead, get some sleep. Unlock Shield Temporal Toss. Imbue your sword with light and hurl it at the enemy, then rewind time to deal a second strike. That's super cool. Let's put that in place of the flame emitter. Okay. Alrighty, Stemella Shroom. We're not going to quite do that yet, because there is... Oh, Shadows in the Depths. Okay, these are the two I have to do, and there's no other quests than these. Alright, cool. Good to know. Level 6 recommended, level 7 recommended, so let's do the level 6 first. Main enemies are our own people. Having found herself thrust into the heat of battle, Zelda takes a moment to think back on the time she spent training with Rauru and Sonia to further improve her powers of time and light. Okay, so it's bringing us kind of back in time to a previous time that we managed to learn something about our powers. Also, I realize now, yes, I said recommended level 6, recommended level 7, therefore 6, 7. Yeah. Alrighty, time for review. Let's do it. Oh, I should have looked at the missions, seen if there was anything there. Yeah. Magnificent castle built atop a plateau overlooking all of Hyrule. The Zonai designs that adorn its stone walls leave little doubt as to the structure's origin. Specifically, that being that of the Zonai. We have fallen from grace. We all have sinned and fallen short of the glory that could have been afforded to us. All right.
Yes.
Kind of reminds you of the Invader Zim. You haven't finished that show yet, Zoinks. I never saw Invader Zim as a kid. I know that that's one of those shows where it's like, oh, everyone saw that in my age group, in my generation. But nope, not me. I didn't see like any, whoa. I didn't ever get to really watch any Cartoon Network stuff. Cartoon Network wasn't allowed in my household when I was growing up. Whoa, stop it. Okay, Bow of Light again. There we are. Okay, we should break him down this time. Weak point. I should have turned until more of his forces were behind him, but it's fine. Bow! If only they stood as our allies instead. I keep on only paying attention to the fight, and I'm not paying attention to the cool dialogue at the bottom. They keep on talking down there. Okay, I'm seeing, by the way, will you ever do a Blast of the Past series, which you'd recommended before, where you go and play a game for 2 hours over multiple streams, and just like ones that I played in the past? Oh yay, it's another Korok. I'm so frustrated at fighting the Koroks. Like the Papa's games, they're free, wink wink. Scooperia is peak? I haven't heard of Scooperia. These are all like, these Papa's games are not ones I've heard of before. With the shield icon. Shield! Flurry Rush! Yeah, that's piercing light. Here we go. Yeah, you're definitely getting broken from this. There we are. They updated Pikmin 4 and added a new game plus. What? As well as a lock-on toggle. Really? Interesting. I liked Pikmin 4. That was a fun game. Okay, piercing light again. Bonk. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna break it this time. Ow! Especially not if we hop into bow mode halfway through. It's Flurry Rush. Okay, is it gonna let us use the shield ability soon? Flurry Rush. Yep, shield. Just like I thought. I love it. It throws the weapon and makes it come back, and that's why it's good against shields. Because it goes through them and their shield, and then comes right back to you again. Love that. A game with the initials of DS? We talking about... No, wait. That's Yokai Watch that I'm thinking of. Are you saying Dark Souls? Are you wanting me to play a Dark Souls game? That sounds like a terrifying thing for stream. Dark Souls games are notoriously difficult.
Yes.
Wow, yeah, look at how powerful that was. Bonk. Weak point smash. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to try to attack the gem on its head. Okay, get around him the other way, and now weak point smash. Oh man, it put me next to him facing this way anyway. Jump on. Jump off. We've nearly slain the Stone Talus just based off of damage alone. Beautiful. Woohoo! Would have been nice to destroy some of these boxes, but it won't let me swing now. Oh, deconstruction sim instead of of course deconstruction sim. I'm so sorry. The only DS I could think of was Dark Souls because I was like DS, DS3, unrelated. But you finally got a good Outis identity in Limbus Company after panic grinding. The event ends in 3 days. I know of Limbus Company. I think I even started playing it like when the app very first came out, like before it became big and popular. And I was like, you know what? This is not really my game. And I stopped because I had just other things I was doing at the time. I might like it more if I actually gave it time, but at the time I didn't have time. I wonder if there's something like 3 Korok seeds hidden in every level. I really hope not. Ooh, Araru level up. You unlock his noble impact. Good.
Seems I've room yet to grow.
Yes, let's assign it now. We're gonna put it in the place of the time bomb. Okay, here we are. It has to be these two. While heading into the depths to further their research into the sealed-off constructs, Mineru and Zelda are attacked by a swarm of endemic creatures. Together they must make use of their Zonai devices to deal with the threat. Okay, I see the choo-choos, those are the trees, right? And the frocks? Yeah. MrM playing Limbus was not on my bingo card. Well, again, it was forever ago. Like when the game like very first came out on mobile, it did not have a good following. It was just kind of there. And I'm pretty sure I played a little bit of it because I always give gacha games a chance because I am ridiculously lucky. So it's kind of fun to play a gacha game, get a crazy amount of lucky characters, like right off the bat, and go, yep, still got it, and then get rid of the game. I'm sorry. I have a very sick and twisted way of looking at gacha games, which is, I'm not going to play it forever. I just want to play it long enough to prove that my luck is still good. You approve? Fantastic. I'm happy to hear it. Because I ain't changing, so... Yes, but sit on my chair doing the lucky cat wave every time. I love that. I love that idea. Okay. I don't think it needs me to actually kill every single one of them. But just in case, I'd rather do that. Flame emitters can be used to light them on fire. Probably, yeah. I mean, here, I'll use it. If I could get a second tree in here, then I would probably use the flame emitter. So you see other trees now. Flame emitter! Alright. Check, and that is indeed a battery, like I thought it would be. Okay. Chat threw you off and you almost type every time. Yeah. Let's see. It looks like this tree over here is actually an enemy that I did not finish slaying. Beautiful. Okay. We are almost halfway through the amount of forces we need to slay. That's good. I'm glad there's not a time limit on this. The ones that have a time limit on them, I feel unnecessarily pressured to skip past stuff. Attacking, choose with fire or ice. Really? I guess that does make sense. Alright, so many frogs. Will I ever play Deconstruction Sim on stream? I need to finish, I need to finish, like, looking at it, purchasing it, downloading it. But I will consider it, sure. I'll consider it all day long. Whether or not I'll actually do it, we'll see. Look at stream tomorrow and we'll see. I do need to double check it's actually a good game. I need to make that very clear. I need to check to make sure that there's not like a language issue or anything like that. You respect the fact that I do gacha games just to check out my luck because it's hilarious. Yes, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. 2 or 3 nights ago, you had 2 nightmares, and now you've been remembering your dreams ever since. Oh, 2 nightmares in the same night. Ah. Only 6 days of me Xing. Will MrM take it into consideration? Okay, frost. Yes, we know this. There's a pool of water here if we use frost emitters. Yep. There we go. That's what it is. Do it instead of the flame emitter. They can't move easily, and they'll take major damage when struck by an impact like a time bomb, huh? Well, that's interesting you say that. This was fun. Let's just face this direction real quick.
Now be gone.
Wow. Hugely powerful. I do like being down here in the depths. It's a very fun place to be.
Take this.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Too good. I just love the spiky wheeled weapon. It's so good. Okay, are there any enemies up here that I have not slain? No? Fantastic. Here we go. Quickly check up here. Just to see if there's any sort of treasure chest or anything like that. Nope, just a gate. Oh, I think that's the way back to... the workshop that we went to... way back when, yeah. Okay, here we go. First, let's break this open just to see. Fantastic. Okay, we wander out into the water. Just a moment. Construction launch. Sorry, construct launch. Let's go ahead and use a frost emitter. There we go. Weak point smash. And that's it. It's dead. You just looked like 8 Steam reviews for Deconstruction Sim. 6 of the 8 good ratings. One person was just being a Karen. Oh, 6 of the 8 were good ratings. One of the bad ones was a person just being a Karen. I see. Okay, let's head further into the ruins. Woo! Gerudo Captain. Oh my goodness. Okay. So they'll potentially get some things in the depths here now. Interesting. I assumed that the Gerudo didn't really know about stuff in the depths because... Well, now that I think about it, I think there were some statues sort of related to the Gerudo down in certain areas. Like there were like arenas that the Gerudo probably would have built. But yeah. There's a demo if we would just want to try that first before like actually buying it. Oh, for Deconstruction Sim? We might give that a try. That sounds like a really good way to sort of soft launch it and see if it's fun and see what sort of style of humor it has. Alrighty. Main quest. Life in Hyrule. With the kingdom finally beginning to regain a sense of calm after the Gerudo attack, Lady Zelda has redoubled her efforts in training and research alike. I'll have to do my best to help her in that pursuit, however possible. That's an excerpt from Lonalia's journal.
Having been accepted into Raru's forces as an allied commander, Ganondorf promptly
If you
took
left
up
respect,
residence
congratulations.
within the walls of
Happy it's healed
Hyrule
up.
Castle.
That's right. He actually lived in
Nearly 6
Hyrule
months
Castle
had
for a
passed
bit.
since the Gerudo came under Hyrulean rule, and the kingdom found itself amidst a period of great peace and tranquility. Yet beneath that apparent tranquility, the unquenchable flames of ambition still burned strong in Ganondorf's eyes.
Why can't you just be content with peace for the realms? What do you think of the voice acting? Like it or don't? I think, for the most part, like it. I think that it adds that just little bit more interest in the game and like watching the cutscenes rather than you're just reading. I like good voice acting. Oh my. It's a twisted, dark version of Lady Zelda.
I thought you were inside, researching with Lady Minoru.
We are.
There's more than one door to the chamber, of course. Imagine if this were the only way in. A simple landslide would trap us forever.
Right, of course.
Then please, go ahead.
Creepy. Creepy. An element of Ganondorf's powers. So this is where he's gonna find the constructs that were sealed away, isn't it? Yep. The constructs that were sealed away, he's using the power of the shades on them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Ganondorf himself, just like cloaked and concealed. So, technically it's like a puppet. It's like the puppet version of Zelda. It's not technically Ganondorf himself, but he is like normally viewing through its lens. Look though. I mean, that entity now is stuck inside one of the constructs. Well, I say stuck. Is freely controlling one of the constructs. So interesting. Yeah, he's controlling it from afar. Seeing through its eyes and everything.
So it's devoured that pitiful puppet of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll create as many as I must.
I didn't see the identity of the pile that he morphed into this puppet version.
It's currently in the vicinity of the Great Plateau. What would you have us do?
So he's no longer able to control that construct.
Nothing at all. Let it do its worst.
His puppet version of Zelda.
Time we witnessed the forbidden power that brought the Zonai to the brink of ruin.
Interesting.
Soon we will discover just what it's capable of.
It's essentially taking the power of Ganondorf's ability
At last,
and using it to power itself and its
triumph
own
is
objectives. That's very interesting. Because the Master Sword sort of reflected the good that was put into it, right?
For the future
Here we go.
of these lands.
This is the taxation. We did taxation. Central Hyrule, we helped out a bunch of people and they gave us a bunch of stuff. As a token of gratitude. Thank you for the taxation. Ooh, whoa, okay. Bunch of different places to go now. Hold on. Yeah, navigating lists, we can do L or R. Taxes! Okay, the secret to camp supplies. Gain ability to supply enhancement materials at camp. Neat. Some materials can enhance the effects of others when supplied to a camp. These items have no effect on their own, but will boost the camp's parameters by a larger amount when supplied alongside certain types of other materials. Neato. Okay, we don't have enough raspberries to upgrade those basic actions. We could do a side quest or a main quest. The side quest here gets a bonus heart. What was this one again? It upgraded basic actions, so I want that one. Chicken legs and these. Yeah, okay. Upgrade Mineru's basic actions.
This should prove useful in
Here we go. So we get to use X right away now. Twice. To do the firing arrows. More basic actions.
I can tell this will come in handy.
Ooh, we have options at the end now. And we have In the Name of Research. As well as a quest up here. A side quest and a main quest. You dropped your phone onto a rock in concrete and cracked your screen protector. Oh gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a frustrating event to have happen. Okay, this is a time-limited item here. Let's first go ahead and look at what abilities we need. Setting up a camp during battle, probably not going to get that here. Capturing outposts, probably not going to get that here. Do battle with one muddle bud supplied to camp. Oh, sorry. We need to have a muddle bud supplied to camp and do a battle. And if so, we'll get a new camp effect. Okay. Interesting. All right. Anyway, either way, keep on reading. So defeat 200 enemies as Rauru, exploit 2 enemy weaknesses as Rauru. Do battle with 1 piece of amber supplied to camp. Okay. So, since we're allowed to change who's our second person here, let's change it to Rauru.
King. I will see us prevail.
I'm right here with you, Rauru. I can't wait to test this.
Okay, we now have an ability mapped to ZR as well.
This is quite exciting.
There. Okay. Yeah, I can't pick a camp thing here, just in case. But oh well.
Let's move out.
Yikes, you have cracks all the way through your screen protector and it's kind of sharp. Ugh. Yikes, I'm sorry to hear that. What do you think of being a streamer again? I enjoy reconnecting with people with whom I was teaching to before. I know that unless I was able in some crazy way through a wicked set of events that, I say wicked, I mean like wickedly awesome, set of events that made it that it was like, yes, I could make this be a full-time job. Like that would be the only way that I think I'd really embrace streaming again. As it is, consider how often I'm able to stream, and let me tell you, that is my free time. Like there's a reason why I won't play this game outside of streaming probably now, and that is because I don't have free time to play this game other than when I would normally also be streaming. Like I have so many other things and responsibilities and objectives that I now have that take place during these other times. Like I have between family commitments of me like choosing to have Mondays be a time where I invite my folks over for us to play games together. We finally beat the Blue Prince game. If you've ever seen Blue Prince, we beat it. And I'm not talking about Room 46. I'm talking like Blue Prince. Like we beat Blue Prince. If that makes any sense to people. Like if I say the words atelier, you probably know what I'm talking about there. Like we beat that game together and it was roughly 70 hours, I want to say, of us playing that. Yeah. So like I have other things that I do like every day of the week. Whoa, that's such a fun ending of the Y ability. Here. What's this X? Oh, it keeps on charging forward. Interesting.
Take this.
Okay. I really like the, pressing Y all the times and launching the metal balls out. That's very fun for me. Head to the position. Got it. It's rushing at us. I say no. Bonk. Oh, let's play as Rauru for a bit here. Alright. Come on, buddy. Okay. Go this way. Here we are. What happened after Evil Zelda messed with the... Are you talking about, like, messed with the statue? So what happened was, Puppet Zelda attempted to interact with the, one of the, like, very dangerous constructs. And that Puppet Zelda essentially got, like, all the power that was animating them was absorbed by the construct to the point where Ganondorf can no longer control that. And so that thing is now rampaging apparently around on the Great Plateau. And they were like, should we do something about that? And Ganondorf was like, no, let it rampage. We shall bring about the power that brought the end to the Zonai centuries ago, or whatever.
Let you down. Take this.
Here we are. Woo! We win. Oh, can I open up this area? No? Sure. Flurry Rush. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the Zelda tactic of targeting specifically the weak point, because I'm not sure I really have that ability with this character. Oh, I thought I dodged away. Here, let's just do this. Come on. Oh, it was so close. Here we go. So good. A treasure chest that gave me 10 apples. Or a flux construct core. One of those two. We have quite a bit of money now. We could probably upgrade some of our weapons. You can't stop imagining the Lego break sound whenever it collapses. I love that. Oh, I love that so much. The like that sound. Whenever, like, in one of the Lego video games, the characters just, like, explode. Love that. Okay, it did not let us get that. However, it will let us get this, which is arguably more important. Because it gave us more basic actions. Y and then X twice. Interesting. New Hyrule Warriors mod idea. I love it. Just the only thing it is just whenever you're fighting a construct and it breaks apart, Lego breaking sound effects. That's so good. Okay, setting up camp. Having a bunch of outposts. Having stuff in the camp. A Muddle Bud and an Amber, I believe. Yeah. Muddle Bud and Amber. That's really it. Like, those are the objectives we have now, and there's not really much more we can do past that. Set up a camp. Have a Muddle Bud supplied to the camp. Have an Amber supplied to the camp. And capture one more outpost. Like, those are the only things we have left. Zelda recalls a time she observed the Gerudo firsthand as they trained and reflects upon how willingly they confronted even the most grueling of exercises at their chieftain's orders. Is she remembering, like, in the future? Like, in the future day? seeing the Gerudo train, or are we gonna actually see like a portion of the Gerudo that are underneath Ganondorf train? I think that might happen. Oh, when you first got your laptop, you ignored all the updates and found out it now removes your access to the Wi-Fi if you miss an update till you reset it, but it wasn't working on resets, so you had to shut it down. It did it again a couple seconds after you came back. You had to shut it down twice. Goodness. MrM, another game idea is finish my Super Mario Galaxy series. I started it, but never finished it. Really? Did I not finish beating Super Mario Galaxy? That's sad. I really like that game. Okay, so we have a couple of games potentially to finish here. With Super Mario Galaxy, with Professor Layton, things like that. From what you saw, I believe it. I mean, I have to believe it, because I probably, when I was streaming it, I put them all into the playlist together, but I'm not sure I ever beat it. I don't remember beating it on stream, admittedly. Yokai Watch playthrough found dead in 2024. Alright, I'm fighting alongside the Gerudo captains. They believe in battling in smaller numbers. It gives each individual more opportunities to learn and experience. Defeat Choo-Choos within the time limit. Use the ice. Okay, weak point. I could maybe see myself finishing Yokai Watch. I just was having a real difficult time with imagining finishing it, just because of how often it felt like you were supposed to do all the side quests in order to be able to effectively approach endgame scenario, not endgame scenario, but like the bosses of each one. And I didn't want to do all the side quest stuff on stream. Like, that was the big reason. Okay. Ooh, Gerudo captains. Maybe we should return to camp for a moment, tend to your wounds. They're gonna say no, aren't they? Yeah, we'll do no such thing. Retreat would only serve to tarnish my pride as a Gerudo. Get all of them? I think we did. It's interesting to see them wearing the masks that are kind of like the black and white, like ceramic tile. That's right, I can hold that one to make it bigger and stronger. Love that. Stone Talus.
Yes.
Piercing light, please. We barely got it in time. Okay, we got one of the rocks.
I won't fall.
Ow. Oh, okay. That counted as a hop on time. I feel like it's about to knock me off. Yep. Oh my goodness, did it just grow larger? Okay, time bomb. Bomb. Come on, break. There we go. We're done. What's my favorite Thanksgiving side? 9 times out of 10, the answer I will give to that is our sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes specifically with a nice like marshmallow topping on top. So good. Like you are like kind of slow cooking these yams and because yams are sweet potatoes are yams. You're kind of like slowly cooking them in a nice like kind of honey glaze that it kind of creates itself as it's cooking as well. And you put all these marshmallows on the top layer. So good. Or you can make sort of like the kind of mashed potato looking variety of it, where it's it very much just feels like a cloud of brown sugar and sweet potato fluff. It's so interesting. I've only had it that way prepared for me once, but it was really good that way too. Does Jesper get any turkey on Thanksgiving? She normally does, yeah. Just little bits of the white meat. Not really any of the dark meat. I feel dark meat is actually healthier for them, but I normally am too greedy and I want to eat all that myself, so. A bonus heart for Zelda. Congratulations. Alrighty, the only thing I can do now is main quest line. Let's go ahead first though and enhance some of my weapons here. Alright, that gets us up to level 5 with the weapons. Even though, as of yet, we don't have anything to put into our upgrade slots. They're really really handing out bonus hearts like candy. Yeah, they are. Okay, let's do the spear next. Oh, when enhancing a weapon, you can transfer a seal from the Zonite steel you've selected to gain additional effects. Oh, yeah, look at this. It's like regular attack damage plus 2%, or special attack charge rate 2%, or I can sell at higher prices. What? I think that's just... Don't put that on your weapon. Just sell the Zonite steel, right? Let's do that. Beautiful. Okay, and then let's put special attack charge rate onto it as well. And just quickly get up to level 6. All right. That's good. Yeah, we quickly hit the rate of... Can't put on anymore because we don't have enough rupees for it. However, we know that we can sell Zonite steel we don't need, specifically... Oh my goodness, yeah, look. These all sell for 100, 100, 100, 1,100. We get so much more money from that. Yes, but she's spoiled, lol. Not a bad thing. She has no friends or siblings. She could be spoiled by her dad. Steel that makes your weapon encourage travelers to sell their goods to you for less. That would be nice. Okay, here we go. Let's try to enhance just a little more. Just see if we can get this up to level 5. It's theoretically possible. If we were to sell one of the spears and then use the pristine Zonite steel, it would be possible to bring it up to level 5. However, we don't have any we don't have any steals for the slots, so really it doesn't matter. All right, this might be the last main quest we do today. Growing Suspicion. It's Rauru specifically that we're going out with. So I'm glad that we upgraded his weapon.
Hyrule celebrated their newfound peace. It was soon shattered as one after another, the castle received dire reports that shades were appearing across the lands. Deeply troubled by this news, Rauru sought to defend his lands at once, but before he could act, Ganondorf came forth with a detachment of his strongest warriors and offered to personally deal with the impending threat.
Surely it's not gonna let me play as Ganondorf, right? Surely it's not gonna let me play as a Ganondorf.
Well aware that Ganondorf could exploit this disturbance for his own selfish gain, Rauru decided to accompany him in the battle ahead, not as a show of support, but as a means of carefully observing the Gerudo's movements from up close.
You're saying, why does this sound like the super short camera woman from Breath of the Wild? You're talking about Pura, right? Pura when she was in the kind of like child form back in the first game. I could see it. Unfortunately, there's not enough like say click or whatever that is, like the snap. I forget her catchphrase in that one. It's like snap click or something like that.
And thus, Ganondorf set off for Mount Hylia with Rauru following close behind, leaving Sonia and Zelda to look after affairs at the castle in the king's stead.
You found a shiny Trapinch in Pokemon Sleep the other day. Oh my goodness, lucky you. I played quite a bit of Pokemon Sleep when it first came out, and then I stopped since. I did get, though, the flat Pokeball attachment that you could do Sleep with and Pokemon Go as well, for it to better kind of track your sleep patterns. I did get that because I just thought it was really, really interesting, and it made it easier for me to play Pokemon Go on the go.
You learn quickly, Zelda. Soon I won't have any more to teach you.
Please, I'm only a beginner.
We're supposed to play as Rauru,
I
right?
noticed something during the Molduga attack.
Yeah, we were so much
Your
more
power is
powerful,
already
yeah.
far stronger than my own, and perhaps even beyond Rauru's, for that matter.
I don't know. I've still so far to go.
Zelda, this is no flattery. With that amount of power, the day will surely come that you can manipulate multiple objects at once.
Looking forward to that day.
Or maybe even something larger, yes?
Yeah, Zelda learned Recall.
I'll try my best.
Good. I'm certain your training will prove useful.
Is something the matter, Linalia?
Lady Zelda, so this is where you've been. Could have sworn I saw you going back to your room, but I guess my eyes were playing tricks on me. I come bearing word from Lady Mineru.
Puppet Zelda.
She's gone alone to the depths to confirm a few things about her research.
The depths? I understand. Thank you. Though it's rather strange, don't you think? I've been here and haven't gone to my chambers since morning.
Haven't you heard the stories? A young woman has appeared of late, said to look just like you.
Actually, I did find it odd that you didn't respond when I called. So many eerie rumors around the castle these days, and somehow they all come back to you, Lady Zelda. Perhaps someone's jealous of all the praise you've been getting and started wearing the same clothes as you, all so they can drag your good name down into the mud. Maybe it's an evil spirit made in your image. Or worse, a terrible sorcery from the harsh corners.
She's right on
desert.
both of those points.
I knew I should have talked to
That's
Lady
an evil
Mineru's
spirit
researchers that said they
from
ran into her when I
sorceries
had the
in the desert.
chance.
Like, she's right on both points.
Oh, how didn't I realize? It's them. Ancient beings crawling out of the depths and stealing the faces of anyone they come across.
Yeah, no, that's not it. Okay, you went far away from the point. Stick with the first two, because you were right on both of those.
Really seem to
A
be
sorcery
enjoying
from the
this.
desert, and
Well, I just want to cover the possibilities.
sorcery from the desert,
You
and
can't
a shade.
Be too careful.
You truly are one of a kind, and a great friend for Zelda.
Yes, life would be quite a bore without her.
You tease, my lady. If you'll excuse me, I should be getting back to work.
I wonder if we'll get to fight with
I
her
have to
later.
know. Does this other me exist or not?
Consider when we first caught word of her, the day we welcomed the Gerudo to the castle. A terrible sorcery from the desert, wasn't
They
it?
actually listened to her.
Linalia's
Good
wild
on,
babies
yeah.
may in
Good on
fact
them.
Be steeped in reality. Why don't the two of us search for some answers?
What?
Okay, you can, but
With
I just...
Rauru away from the castle, it's our duty to dispel any fears our people may hold.
Yeah, this is a very long cutscene for a Rauru fight. We're supposed to be fighting as Rauru, and we had this huge long cutscene about them being at the castle. Okay, here we are. Shades. Chief Ganondorf has gone ahead to search for the source of the shades. Oh, how nice of him. Ganondorf is leading the operation himself. Ooh. So impressive. Okay, I think we got all the shades in this first area. Yep, looks like it. I think that bright spot down at the very bottom here, I think that might be Ganondorf. Because it's like alternating between blue and red, so it's probably two enemies like locked, like an enemy and a hero locked in combat with each other. Two of you are Ganondorf's attendants, yes? Shouldn't you be off helping him instead? Under normal circumstances, yes, but he bade us escort you, and we always heed his command. Can't believe I missed that input. Okay. Get the treasure chest. Shock fruit. Nice. Fine sentiment, but you'll need more than courage to win this battle. My spear is with you, should you require it. Advance while defeating the shades. Two, three, four, and slay him. Okay. I saw this. Come on. There, Koroks. More must have sprung forth after he passed through the area. There we go. Rude to think you have time to read the dialogue in the middle of fighting. Yep. Wait, the King, Queen, and Zelda is very yellow and sun-vibes, but the color for good is blue, so you think of a moon like Blood Moon versus Eclipse. Interesting. I do think it's very interesting that the Blood Moon hasn't really been established back in the past here, and that these shades kind of bring about the same red as the Blood Moon. I do think that there's some potential to that, and I'm very excited to see what it is. Okay, there's a camp up here. Forgive me, Your Majesty. Whoa. That's like a major version of one. It's actually like forming. Yeah. We're finally getting to see like a form to them. I think that's so cool. I'm extremely excited to see what it's going to turn out more to look like. To see if there's a form that we kind of recognize it to have. It's up in the air, so I'm going to guess, yep. Here we go. Weak point slash. I think it's dead here.
A simple enough matter.
The battle has tired us out significantly, he says. I'm missing one heart, so I don't know about y'all. I'm not missing any batteries. I'm only missing one heart. Still more shades lie ahead. Worry not, the old constructs guarding the area should be fighting them off as we speak. Okay, we're setting up a camp. We need an amber at a camp. We also need a muddle bud at a camp. let's just do that and then mix in some experience. Ooh, yes. Perfect. Yes, let's do this.
Now, to the task at hand.
Love that. I'm glad that I remembered that Amber and Muddlebud is what we needed to put into place here. Oh, it's another Korok. Yay. Oh, the constructs are attacking us. Notice how they are red? Yeah, they are possessed. And the powers of Ganondorf are absolutely overpowered in what it can possess when it comes to these types of machinery. You have Guardians, you have these guys, like, it's just a bad idea to try to bring any sort of mechanical entity to life when Ganondorf is nearby. Okay, almost cleared out. I just want all of them to be cleared out so all of my forces charge like they should. Here. I'll just make this a little faster. What do you think happened to the Divine Beasts in Tears of the Kingdom? That's true, because the Divine Beasts were just not present. Like, you didn't see them perched up in their areas. They weren't, like, flying around in the sky. I think, didn't it mention that they retreated, like, back into the earth at some point? Isn't that what it was? So, there. The chief is waiting just ahead. Mm-hmm. Sure. But I'm pretty sure it does mention something about them. Yeah, you thought one of the NPCs mentioned they were deconstructed. Oh, that might be right. Look, it's one of these. Great. That's unfortunately lending credence to my assumption that there are probably 3 Korok seats hidden in every level. Great. I thought there was an NPC that mentioned that some of them, like, went back into the earth. That, like, I thought the salamander went back into the earth. I thought that the elephant went back into the lake. I thought that the bird flew away. Like, legitimately, I thought all of them just left. They might have been deconstructed specifically, but I can't remember. Yeah, after finding the first Korok, the fact that I'm now finding more, yeah. I love, I think his name is like Kalamos or something like that. Like, it reminded me of the word Calamity when I saw it, so I think it's Kalamos. But love that guy. That guy's cool. All the rest of these Koroks, yeah, I'd rather not. Treasure chest. And a crate. Oh, there's one shade left. Wait, there are just more appearing? Just repeatedly? Is there just going to be more appearing just repeatedly? Are they infinitely spawning in this area? Please tell me no. I think they are. I think they're just infinitely spawning out here to make it so that my enemies, that my guys can't advance with me. That they always are fighting shades here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. They're just infinitely spawning out here so that my forces never move into that final area because they're always fighting shades out here. That's sad. Here, let's leave that one alive. Let's just go ahead then. Strange. I don't see Ganondorf anywhere. Was this just a ploy to lead me away from the castle? Finally realized, have you? Well, you're far too late. Good, they're showing their true colors now. Foolish King of Hyrule, this is where you perish. Here we go. Woo! X repeatedly. Nice. Weak point slash against the assassin. Whoa! Oh my goodness. I didn't expect that. The flute is how they're controlling the shades. Yep.
In Hyrule's name, I have you.
Okay, defeat the assassin and the shades. Good. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't killing one of them first. That shouldn't have been killed in that order. We've stalled them long enough. Retreat. Come on. Good. Weak point slash. Here we go. There, one more down. We got 1,000 KOs here. That's good. Here we are. Booyah. Yeah, return to the castle as quickly as possible. Head for our Hyrule Castle. Can do. All you're seeing is a free XP farm. Oh, in that back area there, where it kept on spawning infinitely. Okay, Gerudo Pursuers appeared. Wait a second. Oh, it won't let me go back. Like, it won't let me, like, go past this gate. Back to the earlier areas. Man. I wanted to go back to that area and fight them. Maybe it'll close this ahead of me or something. Oh no, it's a Talos.
Flows through me.
There we go. That's the best I got. There we go. Weak point strike. Specifically turn around so that we have the Talos also in the weak point strike. I tried to dodge out of the way. They're a really good combination because they attack in the same kind of stance and period of time. Weak point. I think it dies now. Good.
A simple enough matter. Carry on.
Bomb. Heaven Piercer. There we are. And your end. So good.
A simple enough matter.
I won't go on without you, Kino. Promise me you'll flee if the situation's dire. Is it gonna let me play as Kino now? Sonia, Zelda, please be safe. Can we try and do 2 series at a time or maybe 3? That sounds like a very difficult thing to do when I'm only streaming twice a week. Sometimes 3 times a week. Oh gosh.
What's transpired here?
It's the fact that all of the constructs have now been awakened.
An intruder. And they've taken one of the constructs.
Not just one. They took all of them.
No. Did they activate it?
All of them are activated. It's a bad day for you.
We've not another moment to waste.
One game one day, the other day. True. I mean, that's all y'all, though, saying that you're fine with each game only getting played once a week. I mean, consider, let's say a game takes 40 hours to beat. It's going to take me 20 weeks to beat a single game. Major inconvenience.
That construct is a weapon. One created by the Zonai in a time long past.
Oh man.
A forbidden technology that delivered ruin upon this world. And now threatens to do it again.
I love it. I love it. A one-on-one duel. That's cool. Flurry Rush. This must be one of the constructs we found in the depths. Yes. I keep on dodging. I'm surprised I'm not getting a Flurry Rush on a couple of these. Cover hearts with a special ration. I can do that. Phalanx Thrust. Okay, we're gonna back up. We're gonna use this. Gonna use it again.
In Hyrule's name, I have you.
Here we go. Okay. Phalanx Thrust. Even if it's from behind, it's still great. Here we go. Nearly broken. Flurry Rush. There we go. It's shockingly... I mean, that attack is shockingly similar to Princess Zelda's. Weak point. Here we go. This might be it. No, that's not the... It's defeated attack. Terrible aura. Okay, it left. Interesting. Don't you get time off over Christmas? You're not wrong. I actually do get time off over Christmas, like Christmas Day to New Year's. Yeah. Hey, is this the real Zelda or no? It's not.
Queen Sonia.
Oh. Maybe it is. I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, this is the assassination one. This is the assassination cutscene. Oh my goodness.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested.
And we get to see how close Ganondorf
What
was to this.
You wanted to discuss with me in private.
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Can't believe you put the weapon right next to them again. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Yup. Man, he was really close. He did the charged B. He did the Warlock Punch. No one saw it coming. Did they keep the face?
Queen Sonia!
I think they probably did. We're about to see.
Finally. Finally, it is mine. I can feel my strength surging.
Yeah, the smirk is menacing. Here we go. Yep, they kept it all. I do feel like the graphics have been updated, though. Yeah, the graphics have definitely been updated. I'm not sure if we'll see a New Year's stream this year. We might. Whoa, he just teleports away? Oh, never mind. That's him attacking the top area. Yep, this is making the bokoblins! We have the forces of Ganon now. Blood Moon! Right, now this is a fun fight to have.
Sonia! You were too late, Rauru.
She didn't have a fairy.
Took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Ganon!
I forgot that they got the Purapad working again to specifically use the teleport function. I forgot that. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We are absolutely going to have to make a conquest here now.
Cry. Tempests. Sand. Rise, my loyal archfiends. Let Hyrule suffer beneath your boundless might.
Oh, man. There we are. It's the bosses from Tears of the Kingdom.
Rauru! I've word. One of the constructs has...
Yeah. She should have had one of the revival fairies.
Minoru, Zelda, I need your assistance. Gather everyone who fled from the castle and prepare to head north. We make for Tanagar Canyon, and the refuge its temple might offer us.
Tanagar Canyon is the thing that has the ancient temple, like the one that's in the canyon.
Present. That's our wisest choice.
King Rauru.
Understood.
Man, it's just saddening.
Let's be off.
They don't even have a chance for like a proper funeral or anything. It's just bring your dead with you as you go. Gosh. That's war. Okay. A new camp effect is now available when supplying materials. You can increase the sync gauge charge rate. So this was all happening while Link was just having a good time slaying bokoblins and moblins. Well, weird timeline. Gosh. Okay. Goodness. Okay. What's happening? Is it just changing the map? Oh, here we go. The war with Ganondorf. Ganondorf has seized control over most of Hyrule. You won't be able to take on quests in occupied areas until you drive his forces back and reclaim your territory. Oh my goodness. So if it's like a boxed in area, like if there's a benefit to be found inside of one of these regions, you can't do it until you've claimed it back. That's so interesting. So like it's given us still like the weapons research base and our side quests. So we still have these. That's right, Keese are now a thing. Like now we'll have actually like bokoblins and Keese and enemies like that. That's so good. How will these effects affect Ocarina of Time? It's almost like the areas have gone through an age of imprisonment. Oh my goodness, I think you've done it. I think you've cracked the code. Defeat 50 bokoblins as Rauru. Defeat 1 moblin as Zelda. Interesting. Okay, now notably, this area is actually still safe. Let's grab 50 of these guys real quick, don't mind me. The shock emitter, nice.
Yes, this will do.
Let's not assign it, no. Thank you, though. Okay. I mean, the only thing it'll let me do now is attempt to claim back the northwest of Hyrule Field. I think Link is technically, like, thousands of years in the future. Generations from now. He is still going through the beginning of the game again. Like, he is still trying to not die falling down from the Sky Islands. I think that's what he's trying to do, is he's trying to get used again to how the dive mechanic works when you're that far up and trying to remember, do I have the paraglider yet? Did I get the paraglider? I don't have the paraglider. Oh no. I think that's what's happening in real time. Okay, I mean, we're gonna save here. We are saving and quitting. I wonder if the title screen is... It is! The title screen also has our new setup. Oh, that's so good. I love it when games do that, when the title screen changes depending on what portion of the game you're in or what you've recently done. That's just fun to me. I love that. Right, okay. Let's go ahead and call it here. So I think we are still very likely going to be able to stream tomorrow. It would take a pretty drastic thing to make that not be the case. It's 9:30 right now, though. Gosh. Okay. Yes, let's go ahead. Let's plan for a stream to be tomorrow. We'll see what it is. I'm sure it'll be fun. We're probably not going to play Hyrule Warriors again tomorrow. We're going to try to see if we can have a different game tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. It might be, full honesty, it's probably going to be one of two things. One of the things it could be is the Destruction Sim demo. That's one of the things it could be. Here's full honesty is that I probably need to play through a portion of that demo first, see what the language and the humor is like. If there's anything in there where I'm like, I don't know, I don't like the jokes that they're making, I feel like they're not appropriate for stream, things like that, like, I may just say, listen, I played it myself, I'm going to continue playing it myself, but not on stream, right? Ha! Time for Silksong Pantheon of Farloon. No. Don't worry, I know you were making a joke. But if I play a little bit of Deconstruction Sim off stream and determine, you know what, yeah, let's play this on stream, it'll be fun. If that's the case, great, that's what we'll play tomorrow. If not, there's a high likelihood that we will kind of reveal my plans and intentions with Animal Crossing, to be able to have that be a game that we are experiencing from, like, basically for like a 1 year period while I'm preparing for the next game, not the next game, for the update to come out in February that releases a couple other changes and things like that. Wait, Deconstruction Sim, is it a game where you deconstruct buildings and stuff? Here's the thing, is from what little I looked up about it, it sounded like there's kind of like running dialogue that happens from the main character, like he comments on what he's doing. But I don't remember like if it's good dialogue or dialogue that's like kind of like a bit risque. Let's put it that way. So we'll find out. It'll be fun. I'll play a little bit off stream and determine if it's good. If it is good, we'll play it tomorrow. If not, we'll probably play a little bit of Animal Crossing instead. We'll figure it out. It'll all be good. Either way. So long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seeing you, leave. Bye.